This is The Secret Store, brought to you by Good Tasting Stripe, the toothpaste with red and white stripes.
Yes?
Oh, I'm looking for Casey. Mr. Arnold.
I'm sorry, he's not in. If you'd like to leave a message or anything, I'd be...
No, I have to see him personally. Excuse me, but who are you?
You must be new in town. I'm Rocket, star of Sam, the discotheque.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the guys mention. But, what are you doing here?
Right now, I'm practicing a dance step. Come on in. He'll be here in a minute. And, take off your coat. Hey, was that some kind of a crack?
I didn't say anything.
You said, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. Just that seeing somebody like a girl like... Well, I just meant that Casey's getting married and you sort of took me by surprise. I'm not saying this very well.
I know who you are. You're Jimmy.
Yes, that's right.
Well, Jimmy, you can just set your scholarly mind at ease. I'm a much older friend of Casey's than his sunbonnet fiancé.
I should have remembered he'd mentioned you before.
I'll bet he has. What did he say, Jimmy?
Nothing special. He's just mentioned you by name.
In any special tone?
I don't understand that.
Okay, then let's talk about you. Why aren't you in school today?
Oh, there are no graduate classes today. All the teachers are attending a weekend seminar educators conference in Rochester.
Hey, you look like the ceiling is pushing down on you. Curls make you uncomfortable, don't they?
No, they don't. I have a girl of my own. It's a bit tragic.
That's right. She's married, isn't she?
How did you know that?
Just an educated guess. Whenever it's tragic, somebody's usually married.
Are you sure Casey didn't tell you that?
Casey very seldom discusses other people's love affairs with me. Does she don't want to dance?
No.
You're really a graduate student, huh?
Yes, in history.
Oh, well, that explains the distant reference to modern times.
Look, I'm not as naive as you think. I believe you're trying to needle me.
Now, why would I bother to do that?
Defense mechanism. People protect themselves when they're suffering.
And what makes you think that I'm suffering?
Let's just say that we might be on a common wavelength. Unrequited love.
Hello, Rocket. Jimmy? Well, I see you two have met.
Yes. We've been having the most ultra discussion. I adore deep men. Thank you, darling. What about our guest?
Casey knows I don't drink. I gave it up.
On the wagon?
No, just lost my appetite for it, that's all.
How did everything go today, Case? Do you know, Jimmy, Casey's on the most thrilling assignment. Looking for dope addicts. Isn't that shuddery?
Rocket has a perverted sense of nightclub humor. She knows I don't like to talk about my job when I'm at home.
Oh, yes. I should know all your little idiosyncrasies by now, shouldn't I?
What do you have, Jimmy? Tea or coffee?
Nothing, thanks. I'm fine.
Frankly, you look terrible.
Well, I feel fine. Excuse me a minute.
What the devil are you trying to do? Push us both to the edge of the cliff so we'll throw each other off?
I guess your friends just bring out the worst in me. What is he hanging around here for anyway? Doesn't he know we want to be alone?
That boy is trying to fight a craving for a fix. I think you're the one who ought to be running.
Why? I'd just love to stay and see how you handle your fascinating double life.
You picked the wrong times to make threatening noises, pussycat. Now go.
Which way are you going to help him, Case? Pro or con?
Cut it out. In this apartment, I'm a newspaper reporter and nothing else. Rocket was just on her way. Another engagement.
But I'm leaving you in the best possible hands.
You'll be late, Rocket.
She's in love with you, isn't she?
Is that what you and she talked about?
I don't know what we talked about. Seem to be going around in circles.
Yes, Rocket has a way of making you go around in circles.
She's very pretty.
Yes, she is. Feel better now, Jimmy?
I said I wasn't feeling all right.
Your complexion did a few minutes ago.
Oh. Well, that's the weather. I'm unusually sensitive to cold weather. My mother always said that.
Go on.
I'm forgetting that my mother and father are out of my life now.
Is that what you wanted to tell me?
Yes. Yes, I wanted to tell you that I've broken with them. I thought you'd be glad to hear that.
It all depends on how it affects you. How do you feel about it?
Well, pretty naturally. It was kind of rough on him, but that's the way it is. My father's completely out of my life now.
Just like that?
Yep.
I thought my father was out of my life when he was killed. It was very wrong.
I thought you'd be the one to give me some encouragement, Casey.
About what, Jimmy? What is it you want encouragement about?
About my father, that's all.
I see. You just wanted somebody to talk to. Is that it?
Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, you know how it is. When you have that feeling, you feel like you could jump out of your skin unless you had somebody to talk to.
No, I learned how to sustain myself in my own company indefinitely.
It's a great achievement. I'm striving for that. Total self-sufficiency.
I thought you already prided yourself on being a loner.
Oh, no, I don't think I ever said that I was. Other people may have said that about me. But I could never be a real one. I can't stand myself that much.
Jimmy, when I said my own company can sustain me, I didn't necessarily mean that I enjoy it. I resign myself to it like a castaway on an island.
It's rather odd talk coming from a man who's about to be married.
You were the one that wanted to talk. I'm just trying to keep my end up.
You mean I haven't gotten down to the subject?
Oh, have you?
No.
Is it because I haven't given you the chance?
No. It's something within me. Casey, let's just talk a little more. That's all I really need.
Sure, Jimmy. Tell me about the laws of the Medes and the Persians. How do you feel about reapportionment? When Lincoln's birthday comes on a weekend, should you celebrate it the day before?
You're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you, Jimmy. Everybody in the world has something inside that they're afraid of saying out loud.
New Dove for Dishes, made to be safe even for dry problem hands, has brought you Part 1 of The Secret Storm. Our story will continue in just a moment. And now Part 2 of The Secret Storm is brought to you by Tristan.
Shakes?
Might as well face it. I'm dependent unconsciously on my unattainable, invisible father. Guess that's it.
Fate doesn't have to be final, Jimmy.
Never grow up if it isn't.
Well, we finally come to what you wanted to talk about.
No. Amy is, Amy was, Amy always has been. I'm obsessed by her. I dwell on her night and day. I can't even go to sleep without dreaming about her. Casey, it is possible. Anything's possible.
Sure, Jimmy. Anything's possible. Look at me. You've got a much better start than I had. You're smart and decent. You're somebody Amy could be proud of. After all, it's not as if you were a bum or a drunk or a dope addict.
Why would you say that?
It just popped off the top of my head. I don't know. I was just agreeing with your theory that anything is possible for a nice guy.
Not a nice guy. I don't deserve Amy or anyone.
You're feeling sorry for yourself, Jimmy. Look at me. I won Susan. She's given me a lot of courage. Look at the past I had to fight. You don't have any of that. You're clean cut, young, healthy. You can do anything.
Casey, you made me see something. something I've been hiding from myself. I can make Amy proud of me. I can make her respect me. You see, Casey, there's something in my past I haven't told you about.
Well, I know you murdered your Aunt Jane and hung her in the closet.
No, but you're on the right track. I almost murdered somebody.
Oh?
Me. Jimmy Dobbs. I gotta go now, Casey, but you helped me. This time I mean it. You really helped me.
I hope so, Jimmy. I hope so.
Jimmy,
Amy, for heaven's sake, let me in.
you will?
Yes, I am. I'm frightened, Amy.
Come in. You know that Paul is away. Oh, Jimmy.
No, you gotta help me. I'm sick.
I'll get Dr. Hadley.
No, you mustn't get anyone. Nobody must know about this but you. Oh, Amy, I'm so ashamed. I don't even know where it all started. I was depressed, lonely, a misfit in love. And then some guy started bugging me to buy marijuana.
Jimmy, you didn't. Tell me you didn't.
Yes, I did. And it worked. It made me feel above everything. Detached. I didn't care who pressured me. Your husband or my father. And then I went home for Christmas. And it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare with two strangers. And I knew they were strangers, but still, I fought with them, and then I came back here. And I made a telephone call.
To who?
Amy, please, I'm trying to explain.
Jimmy, let me call Alan. He can...
No. Don't you see? I'm a dope addict. A junkie.
Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, no, I've got to call someone.
I'll be exposed. The son of the famous Dr. Mark Dobbs. It'll kill my father. It'll kill my mother.
Jimmy, there are ways to help, professional ways.
All I ask is that you let me stay here over the weekend. I know I can kick it, Amy. I haven't been on it that long. If you'll just let me try. Just give me my chance.
Jimmy, you don't know what you're asking.
Hey, who else can I go to? The hospital? The police? My father? Don't you see how hopeless it is? I thought I could talk to Casey, but there's only you. Oh, Amy, give me a chance to be a human being again.
Jimmy, no one else knows.
No one except Pusher.
Oh, I could kill him.
It's no one's fault but my own. But I can make it, Amy. If you just give me this one chance.
Jimmy, I don't know. I still think we should call the authorities.
Please. I've taken the first steps. Help me.
Jimmy, I don't know what to do for you.
Nothing. All you have to do is lock me in the room and let me stay there. Make me stay there. Until the pain stops.
Isn't there anything we can get for...
No. If you go out, they might find you. I'm not that far, Amy. I know I can make it.
Can I get you coffee or something?
No. I just want to be left alone. In there. When it comes to the night. During the day, I can take it, but the night is so long, and I might reach the telephone or something.
All right, Jimmy. We'll manage somehow.
Thank you.
Jimmy, what if it gets worse? If you start yelling...
I swear on anything. I won't make a sound.
Lisa. I'll have to call Mrs. McAllister and ask her to keep overnight. I'll get your room ready. Jimmy, will you be all right for a few minutes?
Yeah, I'll be all right now that I know you're going to help me.
Jimmy, why did you ever do it?
Maybe it's too late for that. me out of that room, okay? I don't know how I ever got you into this, Amy. Not you. I didn't want to, honestly. I was so desperate.
I know.
I won't yell. I promise I won't yell.
Jim, you mustn't.
I used to wonder about people committing suicide, and I never understood why. Now I do. It's the pain, the endless pain going right through you. Oh, Amy, never take another fix again. I'd kill myself.
Don't talk like that. I can't stand it.
I won't. No, I promise. I've only myself to blame. Dream dust. Used to give you that far out effect. I didn't know I was playing with poison.
Jimmy, what if you need something? You can knock on the door for me.
Don't let me out. Just talk to me and let me hear your voice, and that'll be enough. I'll think of how much I owe you.
You can pray, Jimmy.
I know if God will remember me after all these years.
He always does.
I hope so. That's right. He remembers sinners, doesn't he?
I'll pray for you.
I'm going to make you proud, Amy. I'm going to make you proud of me. I'm a guy. I'm going to make you forget everything I did and I've been.
Jimmy, do it for yourself. The room is ready.
Santa Plush does the dirty work for you. Bubbles the rust stains away.
Cleaning your bathroom bowl can be nicer. Santa Flush with sodium binoxalate powerful rust remover bubbles up, dissolves stains and rust even under the rim, leaves bowl clean and fresh like you opened the window.
Santa Plush does the dirty work for you. Bubbles the rust stains away.
This is The Secret Storm. Part 2 of The Secret Storm has been brought to you by Santa Flush. This is Ken Roberts. Be sure to watch The Secret Storm Monday and every day, Monday through Friday.